Still from Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 1 of my Hades 2 playthrough. So, as I said in the last one, we're just going to follow where the Testaments take us, but I've done something a little different. We're gonna go like that. Battle Scars isn't that bad on the first ring. I've changed my thing up to Strength. While you have no Death Defiance, you take 40% less damage and deal 20% more. And I've added in Persistence. Now, that means that we're starting off with 4. So, even if we run the Crystalline Figure, we can't get all of the Arcana now. Which means that if it decides to give me one that we're not going to utilize, like probably Knight is the best, then we could miss out on Death Defiances, or Centaur, or Wayward Son, or any of the other really useful ones we could miss out on because it's decided to give me one that I don't need. However, we're still going to try this out. Now, healing effects being 75% less. That's not that bad, because the healing in this one seems stronger than in the last one. Faster attacks, striking from behind. I grab that and then I immediately attack something entirely from behind. Ow. See, whereas those were doing 11 before. One of them did 3, the other did, what was it? 7. Really can feel the difference between the levels of hordes, because these feel very empty and it's only 1 level less.
How fortunate the Witch of the Crossroads was able to whisk you away. Though she ought to have reached out sooner with such news.
I wanted special, because we're not going to trigger that of the attack, but to just chuck out a special and then hit several of them and just have that trigger on its own. Run that one around. Forgot that I can do that. It's not armored, so I can just chuck out the special to tag it and stop it.
Heiress has been fluttering about, getting her nose in everybody's business instead of minding her own. We stopped inviting her to any of our feasts up here even before all this.
Take Glamagain. Don't really need it, but it will give us weak, which will give us our second status when we get origination. That's another thing, it could just not give us origination and then our damage is severely limited. Oh, that works. Yeah, how did you like it?
Olympus calls.
Oh, weak is also nice because with the
Even if I could illuminate all your
reduce the
foes waiting in ambush, I'm not sure you'd
damage,
see them. Be
they
very
can't.
careful out
They
there.
can barely hurt me. I didn't even think about that. Take that.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Oh, what some new cocoons there? I've kept on thinking, my friend, about how I've been drawn to you. Like a fly to one of my webs. Except I mean to catch them, and I don't think you've meant to do the same to me.
Of course I haven't meant to catch you, Arachne. It's as I said, I think we've helped keep each other company in these lonesome woods. But is there something more?
I don't think so, no. Not while I'm the way I am. The girl I used to be, why... She may have been mortal, but she was a lot better than this.
Are we going to be able to turn the spider human and then romance her?
It's lovely.
Because that is really what it sounded like. Apparently we did take a little bit of damage there. Take that for the... Why did I take that? I used up all the money. We're focused on dodging their attacks.
Got you.
Deal with these. Do that.
Sure.
Why are there so many? I have nothing left because of how many spawn.
Now to the matter at hand.
Take that one.
Wisely decided there.
Don't offer you my blessings so you can just save them for later like some sort of snack. You want something else? Fine. You can have it.
Here she comes.
Yeah, so it seems like her damage isn't affected by any of the
That was a fight.
reductions we've had.
Though each time our passions run high, I think our relationship only grows richer for it.
Because I know weak wouldn't hurt it, but I swear it does 13 even without strength active. That.
There goes Arachne's suit. Well,
The amount of armor that those things have, and the frequency, not even frequency, the percentage at which they spawn, that's the same thing. The amount that spawn at once.
for all the death in Erebus, life flourishes as well.
Death and life, the two are intricately intertwined. These woods shall easily survive our clashes here. What about you?
I did not think she'd be able to reach me with that. Not that one either. Apparently, I was still close enough to her that the ring hit me when it returned. Okay.
I passed the test. Go, Rocky. Well done.
What did we get? That's nice, that's nice, that's nice.
Hello?
Hello, Grandfather.
I'll actually check on Crystalline Figure now.
Have you made contact with Prometheus after everything that's happened with us? He and I never really got along, though I started to sense he wasn't really on your side.
He is intelligent, that one. Perhaps even too much for his own good. I regret that you were forced to come to blows, but he and I are no longer in touch. To keep conditions closer to the way they were.
He has navigated the situation rather carefully for all the trouble he's caused the gods. I suppose that all makes sense if he truly could anticipate every outcome.
How does foresight help in a scenario where
Sounds
the
like
person is
Prometheus I know.
trying to affect things back in time? Like, could he have possibly foreseen
Going down.
that it would end up with Kronos helping us? And him needing to stay there
That briny
as a
smell.
form of keeping things the way they are, because that would also mean that he's no longer bound to a rock for all eternity. And for the foreseeable future, he can't be sent back. Because things need to be kept the way they were.
Onward.
I don't know why I decided to do that over getting more health. Because I'm not hurting for bones or anything. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If they're protected from 2 things of damage, they're not going to be taken out by Apollo's cast. I'll take Breaker Rush. That wasn't too bad.
Are you east the bottom of the sea, or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure.
Didn't we already have this one?
So how can you?
Set. Chip away, Rocky.
I'll
Appreciate
try and get Chain Lightning. Oh no.
you again.
Okay, not gonna lie, I really like Strength.
Gods, what a monster.
Do that and then try and get that on Chain Lightning. The amount of times I just see those boulders get stuck on things. The amount of times I just get stuck on things. Like, I forget whose playthrough I was watching, but they were in the middle of the Fields of Morning, and it was just stuck in place. Like, there was no scenery or anything for it to be caught on. Come on. I really thought that was going to explode quicker than it did, which is why I waited for it to explode before trying to grab it, and then took a lot more damage than I would have otherwise. Really?
Tonight already, Em. He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
I like that.
A
Or I could
gloomy
just take
weekend.
that. Didn't even notice that was a air one.
May I
And
help you? Look at you acting tough. Go on. Hit me hard as you can.
Can I get 1,000 damage with this? Easily.
Stop.
I'm not doing it.
All better now.
In the name of Hades. Lord Charon?
You know what? Here, have this.
You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right?
about Odysseus.
That comes as no surprise to me at
And
all.
she didn't catch him.
Some sea creatures are famously clingy. Barnacles, clams.
I'm not a clam! You take that back. I'll make you take that
Why you're in a giant shell? I just noticed Scylla and that don't have the shielding. Like you see when Hecate's health bar comes up. Oh, it's just a stunning attack, that's not bad. Hers starts off blue because she's got the shield. I didn't realize I was standing in the trajectory of that.
That was awkward. Got it. Show's over, everyone.
Still don't have origination.
Go, Rocky. Good job.
We didn't get Eternity, so we did get Night though, that's pretty much useless. The only one that Night isn't useless for my playstyle, I really should specify these are for my playstyle, is with what's it called? Nope, can't draw on a blank.
The antler.
The aspect of Eos. I may have just killed my run there. I don't know why I took the antler. Especially considering Cerberus is our target.
It's drier here, at least.
Yeah, because with the aspect of Eos, I'm sending out the Omega attack, I'm charging up the Omega special. That's an Omega combo.
Flourish.
They're just gonna hunt me down if I don't kill them now.
A spiller.
I also still don't have my Death Defiance. So maybe if I'd have noticed that, I probably would have taken the tooth instead of... does the suck from those big guys, does that kill off Perfect Image the same way it does dodge? From Echo?
For now.
The antler ranked up. Shameless attitude, sure. That's 25% crit chance. Go with this one.
Out of my way. Hear me, on my authority. The force of fire. flourish and reveal my path. Rocky, go. Well done.
That's another thing I need to do. I need to fully level up all of my... Fuck off. I'm dead. Oh, I almost touched the thorn. Please give me health.
Is that? It's him.
Hey, he's actually here.
Narcissus, Narcissus, Narcissus.
Gonna be honest. I've gone through Narcissus and Echo Chambers on the other one. Never had this proc.
Oh hey, Echo and I, we were just catching up a bit, I guess. It's been a while. Forgot how much I love the fields. Isn't this great?
Isn't this great? Isn't this great? Isn't this great?
Why did her voice change?
I'm pleased to see you here, the both of you. The energy feels completely different than usual, in a good way. Echo, I hope that everything's okay?
Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
I don't do that.
It's Malinoi. Forget it.
Malinoi, forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Take care now.
I'll still try and get Breaker Rush.
Grow golden once again.
That's only gonna help in the... Actually, I think this does replenish health. It just doesn't add to the max.
No, you don't.
That seemed like an overreaction. Let's see, 16... No, okay. Let's... I'm actually gonna pass up on that one.
Got their attention, huh?
You weren't the one that I hit. That's why I don't like the rapid stab, because you get locked in a single direction.
Together and inspires us to feats we never could accomplish on our own. And don't just take my word for it, gorgeous. Your wise and even-handed uncle, he knows all about spreading the love around.
Yeah, there's nothing in that to clue me into who you're talking about, because they're both fucking... They both have a lot of partners. I'm assuming Zeus.
You're most correct, dear Aphrodite, for my rule is based on love of family and of mortal kind as well. What are we fighting for, if not a way of life in which our passions are the driving force?
Sure, why not?
2 down.
I'm not overly fond of the way that duos affect Hubris. Like, I feel like they're on the same level as our infusions, yet infusions don't. I'm not sure if I want infusions to, or if I want duos to not.
Accept this message.
Not gonna risk that. Hopefully there's some healing or something in here. So thank you, Poseidon.
I'll break you from your shell. You leave that dog alone.
Well, that's something I didn't know was possible. You can, before he's even shown up in that circle, you can just damage him with the... Okay.
Time for the multi-headed hound of hell is ended for the eve.
And the antler is done now. Hey, we got our death defiances.
For the realm.
Origination, death, unseen, furies. So what one are we missing? We're missing eternity. It always seems like if it has the option to give something else, it will over giving you eternity. I don't know why. None of those are useful at the moment. We could go about ranking this up. What's my gold at? We could buy out the final shop.
All right. Unseen.
What could I even want to use it on now?
Ever-shifting
I guess the triple palm? But I'm not going to use it on a boon. I assume I can't use it on the gold, so... Ow.
Rocky, use that beak. Thanks, little one.
See, this is more in line with what I was doing yesterday. In terms of heat. Except I didn't have, strength active. I had the 7 card start. Who's left?
Enough of this.
Yeah, I can't trade the gold in for gold.
Mother, father.
The darkness stirs in such a way as I've not felt since very long ago. This cannot be the Titan's work. It must be that of the Witch of the Crossroads, if not you.
Father, in shadow I serve, to shadow I return. Thus have I sworn the oath of the unseen who serve this realm and execute the will of night.
I know less of the unseen than you suppose. As it should be, lest the Titan could have learned much more. Then may you serve the will of night judiciously.
I mean, you say that, yet he didn't know who Hecate was, and you did, so...
Very well.
Thank you both. Appreciate the help.
Ah, there was gold there. I almost left that way too long. Oh, that was the game saving me. It turned around to take out that skull that was charging. I was faced the complete opposite direction. I would have fully accepted that hit as my fault. But the game's just like, nope, quick turn and stab. Plus 25, nah. Murmurmancer or Coinback? Because I really do not like the Coinback.
We'll have to do this again.
715? It is a boss boon though, so...
This must be love.
Yeah, it's not going to give me the option to get any money from the Kronos thing. I wonder, I doubt it. And how does that work with the... How does that... I'm not going to do it, but...
Blessings just aren't good enough for you? Is that what you would like me to believe?
I mean no disrespect.
It's just you send a very slow moving orb at me. Was that him or one of them that...
Just this once, or however many times it's been. I really no idea.
Why did I even bother taking either of them? They don't have anything I want. I should have scrapped them both. If I need to, I will bind you all down with my car.
Straightforward.
I've never noticed that he dashes out with a punch. I always thought it was a shoulder charge. Yep, great use of Kronos' keepsake there.
This is it.
That.
Name of Hades.
Sure, why not? What were the requirements for that? Go. High Surf, Breaker Rush, Wave Flow. So the fact I took the special is what opened that up for me.
Come all this way again. Now, what is that you have which gleams of gold? Why, that is mine. One of my finest timepieces, you thief. And now you brazenly come here with it?
Oh, I'm no thief. This was a gift. But let's not bother to get into that. I don't have all night, neither do you.
How astonishingly presumptuous. I have all the time in the world. But you, my girl, are quickly running out.
See what I mean by the health bar starts blue? Yeah, that really... Picking up the Shade Rot in the middle of the battle, when he's already called us a thief for stealing his timepiece. That does a lot of damage.
Shall that be all?
Max health.
Not even once. Death to Kronos.
I never succeeded in doing that with Hades. I had so much damage.
In the name of Hades.
Most damage suffered, 26 from Aphrodite. Oh, that's great.
Remains of Kronos.
And my time pink's ranked up. I can now scrap
Imagine
3
how a
things.
tale which has such an epic scope that the conclusion to the whole affair is nowhere to be found. For each great challenge that the heroine surmounts, another slightly different one awaits.
Return to Shadow now.
I don't see it ever happening, but I wonder if there's any dialogue for not getting hit by Typhon.
A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you
Like
say?
if I got an epic thing from Hermes giving me 3 shields, if I got the thing from Demeter giving me multiple shields, and the lovers,
The shades around here.
possible.
I know they've been avoiding you, Lord Moros. Some are filled with fear, others with contempt. You ended their lives?
It never was for me to decide why a mortal's life should suddenly be cut short. But I did get to choose the how of it. Knowing the future could be monotonous work, so my sisters and I tried to keep things interesting.
You brought misery to mortals because you were bored.
I'm not proud of it. Especially not when you put it that way. And I regret I've caused dissension in your ranks.
I'll handle it.
Come here. Hey, babe, I kind of got you something. Didn't want to make it a big deal or anything, so here. For always being sweet.
Hey, do we get to give her a keepsake?
A nectar bottle. Thank you, Eris. Though we're breaking from tradition here. What if we just kept giving each other this same bottle back and forth? What then?
It'd be total anarchy.
May feel more deeply about you after an offering. Okay. Again, why can I give her more nectar?
You sure you won't come with me to the taverna anymore? Here's some ambrosia for you either way. You'll know from its flavor that my intentions are true.
Yeah, well, not if I never try it. What if I just smash the bottle on the ground right here? What would you say to that?
I'd probably just offer you another. You get on my nerves all the time. Nemesis herself would say it's only fair that I occasionally get on yours.
Occasionally? Babe, you've been on my nerves for basically the whole time I've been back. I'm not falling for your tricks.
What tricks?
You smash the bottle and I keep doing that to annoy you, or you accept the bottle. Either way, you've fallen
Such a
for
mess.
Just leave it.
it. Yep, 5. Really don't know what I want to spend that on.
For recycling.
Malinois.
How long has that been finished?
Concerning your companion Arachne and her curse, against my better judgment, I've done some searching and have knowledge of the one who fashioned the poison.
Considering you're calling it a poison, I'm going to say it's Medea.
You have? Excellent. Thank you, Headmistress. Who did you learn was responsible?
That matter is solely between me and the spider. Utmost discretion is required in such matters. If you wish to be an intermediary still, then let her know to seek me here.
Yes, Headmistress.
I'll get more beast-loving morsels.
Become as new.
Because what am I up to with those? I got 7.
Impressive work. Goddess, latest reports said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
It can't be. I did confront a rodent of extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature, and its stature, as I understand, is very small indeed.
Ugh.
So is it going to have a different name now? Or is it still going to be uh-oh?
Into the earth you go.
Or oh no? What?
Moonlight guide you, Shades.
There really an entire fleet they're sailing to Olympus? Did I ever... Obviously not, because...
You made it.
Sure, let's give you one too. Let's build up
I'd
both
give you
the
something
sisters.
extra for your never-to-be-used stash, Nemesis. Because you might deserve it at some point. You never know.
You never know. What makes you even think I might deserve something like this? Not exactly been at the top of my field lately.
Well, I am not the arbiter of such matters, of course. But I think you do deserve it. You must be harder on yourself than anyone. If only you could see yourself as I do sometime.
That retribution is all about balance. If she's hard on herself, someone else needs to be nice to her.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. We were going for the same result and both pushed hard. So what? But anyway, into the stash this goes.
Where it belongs.
Let's build up Morris as well.
I wanted you to have this, Lord Moros, since you seemed to enjoy it last time. Ambrosia may flow freely on Olympus. But
And why don't we
France
give it to
should have our share
Hecate
as
and...
well, wouldn't you
Let's
say?
just give it to everyone if we can.
Oh, I think that's a better question for Nemesis. It's not for me to say whether we deserve such things. And the fates did not advise me as to whether I should accept such gifts. Nor did I ever think to ask.
I can't believe I'm saying this, though there's no need to overthink it so much. Since the fates aren't here to tell you, you could always listen to your heart in such a situation.
My heart? It isn't saying anything, Princess. But it is beating faster than I'm accustomed, even though I'm at rest and comfortable, mostly. Very comfortable. Ah, I don't wish to be so rude, so thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
We've got him over the bond. Why'd I say it like that? Here, have another one.
You mentioned holding on to Ambrosia for the next celebratory occasion, so I wanted to donate more for when the time comes. To the next great victory of the unseen.
Most Stop, Malinois. Evidently, neither of us knows what to do with themselves now, as you are so insistent on these most unnecessary gifts. Leave me in peace.
I wasn't trying to upset you. Did you truly wish for me to stay there in the house that much? With Mother and Father? Where I belong, you always said.
Purge that poison thought at once. I taught you a great deal in some respects, but to the detriment of your experience in other walks of life.
I learned quickly.
Yeah, we've almost maxed out. Another trip fishing, another trip to the hot springs, and then... Yeah, let's take him to...
Hey, I was thinking I'm due for a good boil in the springs. Join me for a bit?
A visit to the baths? With you? Right now? Sure. I am honored to accompany you, Goddess.
Well, we did manage to get through everyone. I feel I'm going to need to buy a few more ambrosias at the very least. I don't think I'm going to need any more fishing or bath salts, but...
I trust the temperature is to your liking, aye?
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under Headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose?
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself, forget my family.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, goddess. Anyway, life takes its complicated turns. Take it from
You
me.
did spend a year on Circe's Island. Could have been home in 19 instead of 20.
That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
I don't actually know if his time with Circe's Island was her preparing to send them to see Tiresias. I also don't know if that's actually what happened or if that's just epic. But
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy.
But yeah.
Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks, but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Rest you slackers hear that? More offerings, come on.
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the
Surprised there's
burden of
been no like
responsibility you bear
profit
to all the
or
shades and others, counting on your skill and knowledge.
anything like that in these games.
Oh, I'll give them skill and knowledge.
Where does the skull want to take me?
Do I dare?
Polyphemus, okay.
Time to retrace.
Okay, so this is gonna be our this'll get us our second statue.
Headmistress, guide me.
Or second gift of the vow. There's no guarantee it's a statue.
Can't you, my niece? Once you make it past the docks, it's a straight shot down the channel to Olympus. Treacherous waters, yes, but I can help you navigate, I'm sure.
The tides come in.
Oh, I got the healing one. I didn't even notice that. Oh. Second too late. Ding dong.
Why, thank you. Here, little fish. It's over. I caught a seal. More sea swords.
So, I'm gonna let you in on that. The main reason I stopped using Tula, other than the fact that Raki gives me crit chance. Really? Is, I want the, what's it called? the incantation to automatically collect resources.
Especially for someone with no steeds. Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
Because I've seen other people play it. Darkside, I need Aphrodite. Yeah, I've seen other people play this, and they'll leave a room and it'll just automatically bring in any resources that were in there. And so I looked up how to get it, and apparently you need to catch all the fish, which I've done with Tula, and you need a fish 50 times with the rod. Hearts, Medea, Aphrodite, Hera, and Hammer. And we'll go with Hermes as well. But I haven't found a way to, like, is there a counter or something to tell me how many times I've fished? Those brown harpies, not the ones that we see on Olympus and that, they have killed me a disproportional amount of time in my other one when I was trying to do the above 24 heats. Mostly in Ophira. Like, by the time I get to Thessaly, they're not at a level where they're an issue. I'm struggling a little on time in this one.
Let's get you someplace safe.
But I thought the same thing when I was going through Erebus about time with the skull. Am I using the aspect of Malinois? Because I noticed that it's only on 4.
Returned to my abode.
Ah, here we go.
Drawn to you, sorceress. I've seen it plain. Even the skull of Revol must worship the ground beneath your feet. I dreamt of her quite recently, in fact.
Of all the nocturnal arms, Revol's connection to the dead perhaps is the strongest. What happened in the dream?
It sent a shiver down my spine. I was in the underworld, yet not the one we know. It was so very cold. And there sat a fierce queen, not your mother, mind you, and she intoned, "I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains."
Underworld Queen. That's gonna be a different religion. Gonna be honest, the only... They said it's not Persephone. I'm going to assume it's not,
You still to be the bearer of the Argent Skull?
What's the Roman version of Persephone?
I doubt that, because it's you we saw bearing the skull, not I. My time with her for now has passed. Yours, it seems, may be only beginning.
Regardless, the only other Underworld Queen that I know of, I'm not even sure if she's a queen, is Hel. Because I'm gonna be honest, my
What's with those shamblers?
my like deity knowledge is Greek, Roman for the most part, and Asgardian, or Nordic, I guess would be a better way to describe it. So if there's like a Mesopotamian or like, I don't even know what Mesopotamia is. Like, whether there's a South American, whether there's a, like, European god, like Celtic or, Gaelic. That's the other one. I don't know why I blanked on that. Like, goddess of the underworld, whether the Hindu one is underworld, whether like
Refreshing to know
Japanese,
about.
Chinese, any of those
I wonder with whom
religions,
you've been bathing.
because
I'm
there's
sure
multiple.
little birdie shall inform me soon enough.
I don't know if any of those have like underworld queens. Where's my skulls? Did I really just run into that eyeball? There's the one up the top that's respawned. I saw its revenant, but was too focused down below. You know what? Let's start gifting to the gods.
This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor.
Don't know why I
Hera,
decided
but it's the
3
very
out
best
of
we have
4
working
into a
from.
run,
To
but
your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times.
Such power you possess, my dear. Whatever it is you did to Typhon, that's a secret to be guarded well. We could keep it for you. Our vaults have never once been breached. Think on it, yes?
no. I wanted your attack.
Yes. Nicely done. Good evening.
It's been too long since last we slaughtered everything that moved about this place. What have we here?
Oh, I had my. I thought they were still locked in this top corner. There's the mark one. Imagine what this would have been like with hordes maxed out. Why'd you just stop?
You have a blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength.
Oh yeah, we have Hera.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses in a charitable form. Till next we meet.
We'll take that one.
Did this skull just smile?
And then, what, Hermes was up, I think? Yep. That's actually made things a lot nicer. Now I really do wish I had have gotten Hera's out. I do still have to move around a lot to pick up all the Revenant. Oh. I forgot to gift to him.
Companion along. I've got a soft spot for the quiet, self-sufficient types. My little tortoise Kellen always feels at home wherever we go.
They actually have a name for the turtle. Kellen.
Off I go. Oh, good.
I do... Is that turtle, like, actually something from mythology? Or is it just a funny... Oh yeah, this really quick guy has a turtle as a pet.
Farewell, Athera.
Like... What is Hermes' sacred animal?
Olympus, I accept this message.
It popped into my head the Crimson Cattle, but that's Apollo that Hermes stole when he was a baby. That's the link.
Is that what this is about?
Oh, I don't get offended. I get even.
What is Hermes'
And you don't get to ask questions no more.
sacred animal? Oops. Okay, this build's already pretty strong. We could have done the 7-minute one on this.
The realm grows stronger.
Runner, Moon, Lovers, Centaur, and Boatman. Okay, that's not the best grouping, but... let's check on Crystal.
Excellent.
I will say the hammer we just got, where the skulls automatically return, pretty much is the main source of our damage, because just being able to stand there and fire it out. Don't really need the max health, so we'll go with the bones. Because that's really all I see the Ash reward as, is max health. I don't need the mana either, really, but I can at least spend it. Let's go with Hermes so I can gift to him. These runs just feel so empty now.
Hermes. If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Also with you, Em, though I'm not much for tips, and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly.
Oh, that's only the third one we do. I thought we were building him up like we were with Artemis, but
Lord Hermes.
Yeah, hello?
Still remember how it felt when we showed Kronos what we younger generation were made of. Now you're the younger generation, dearie, dealing with the same old problems and worse.
What do I even want from her?
Do change.
Guess I'll take that.
Hold up.
Sure, I'll build up slow cooker with her. We still have some life taps. Well, this isn't an Icarus room because he normally comes in before the second wave spawns in. I didn't get it in time.
We'll go around.
Dropping off.
Do I chuck on Aphrodite's keepsake? No, Selene's.
Always use more.
We welcome you.
Ooh, you're gonna give me the staff as well.
I'm impressed with how you've cared for your familiars.
No, this isn't.
By the will of our Lady Hecate, I possess certain knowledge of the subject I now shall yield to you.
Oh, thank you, madam. Which sort of
Oh
knowledge
wait,
do
we
you
already
need?
have the Anubis
Who
staff.
said
Never
you
mind.
better than anyone?
You'll see, you'll see. This is a favorite of mine, and so it's not my wish to spoil the surprise.
Alteration of familiar forms.
There we go. There's our red citron. So we're gonna have our max
That's potent.
artificer. We're now gonna have the full 22. Did I manage to dodge that? Yeah, I did. I don't know what hit me there, but something did. And we're out of our life taps, finally.
In the name of Hades.
See, this one's very niche. You need a multi-wave or a spawner.
Must be in the area.
Okay, I guess I don't need Selene. Well, I do still need to get to the node. I could have set my cast down before I activated the wheel.
Grow strong under the stars.
Yeah. lasts for longer, deal more damage. Use that to get to the node. Would like some healing if you have it, Charon. You don't, but I'll take that. Might be able to get the... Take that instead then. We may lose a Death Defiance here.
Woo, this is my kind of night. Real feeding frenzy out there. Like everything is just way more. No idea what's going on, but I like it.
You never gave any consideration to the Oath of the Unseen, yet remain one of its main beneficiaries. Perhaps your mother Nyx did something for you after all.
You mean these occasional evenings of complete and total depravity are meant to make up for everything Nyx didn't do? Well, I guess it's a start. Got something for you.
I really just stand in.
Here it comes. Return to shadow now.
Oops. Oops.
Shed a blast at my expense again.
That, forgot I didn't have Death Defiances. So my whole, oh, it's fine, we'll lose a Death Defiance. Yeah, that doesn't work if we don't have Death Defiance. She's not here, Morris isn't here.
Just right.
Can't give to Odysseus or Hecate.
Boo.
And Nem's here.
In short, the reconstruction is proceeding, though not at a brisk pace, and the damage on the surface is contained. Wounds that shall slowly heal. We'll see what scars remain.
Sister Selene makes a similar assessment. Well then, what shall you do from here, Odysseus? You could visit the surface whilst the underworld remains in disrepair.
Oh, I may wander for a bit, madam, but by your leave, I'd like to keep the crossroads as my base of operations for the time. I reckon we've a good thing going here, don't we?
I dare say yes, we do.
This one.
Immediately give it to you.
Ambrosia. Look, you should know my never-to-be-used stash is just about full. Wouldn't want for it to overflow.
You could always invite me to the taverna, where we might cut into that stash of yours a bit. Why hoard it forever? Besides the reasons that you previously said.
I'm not going to invite you anywhere as long as you keep this up. And I don't appreciate you making light of the subject of avoiding excess. My area of expertise, not yours.
I'm sorry, Nemesis. I wasn't aiming to be rude. Words I cannot entirely believe I'm saying, much less feeling, since we used to trade barbs all the time.
Things sure were nice and simple then, weren't they? But now we're stuck in whatever pattern this is, till we break free, and we're doing that now. No more ambrosia. Ever.
Ever? What about bath salts?
She seemed receptive of that idea.
Icarus flew off.
Oh, he's over visiting his brother.
How strange to be encountering this brother of mine here. So then he truly hasn't stirred at all?
Not once. Headmistress Hecate says Hypnos was already fast asleep when she recovered him from my father's house. You never visited him there before?
It wasn't my place. We each come from big families, don't we? Odd families. You know how it is.
I'm beginning to, yes.
It's
Here you'll grow strong.
Why is it just staying there?
Should try the pool. Revol, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. The hidden aspect of hell.
Okay, I was right, it is hell. You have Frostmane, which grants you the way of the Valkyrie on your Omega Special. Attacks burst fire without using Special Seek foes.
Grant me the
I mean, we'll unlock it.
What the hell did you say? And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. Yeah, teach those kids back there.
Can't do it.
That seems to have some pretty low damage.
Chaos.
The things that I have seen.
I forgot to actually check it, what that thing Cersei gave us.
The metamorphosis technique from Madame Cersei.
Choose the other appearances for your animal familiar. Ah, that would explain how people keep getting red hecubas in the videos I see.
May my familiars take on unfamiliar forms if they so choose.
Now let's go clear the notification of that. So, here's the thing. You'll notice a pattern with, here. If we look at that, the second one, Cersei, is the one who gave us Anubis. Not that one, this one. If we look at this, Charon, the second one, was the one who gave us Nurgle. If we look at this, Medea, who's the second one, gave us Hell. If we look at this, Selene gives us whatever one this is. I don't know, I never actually activated it. If we look at this one, Moros gives us, again, whatever one it is, I didn't look at it. And that means, that means Artemis will give us the one for this. I don't know what the rocket pack or the torches do. But, say.
All part of our new phase.
But yeah. I
No pressure.
just assume that based on that pattern, Artemis will give us a
You get started for the night.
final
go
one.
and pick something and then get out of there.
Sure, let's go with just... Almost got caught in the drawback. Get out of there. I didn't get it in time. One thing I've noticed is that when something returns from being a Revenant, it doesn't become one again the next time it does. So it's not like you can have an eternal chamber if you just keep letting them respawn.
More whalers.
Those bitches have got to be my least liked enemy in this game. Even above the punchy dudes in the Fields of Morning. Did you really? You were following me.
Some nightshade seeds.
Don't want Ares. gift to him.
Fear that hangs in the air this night, my kin. I suspect, yes, perhaps you are its very source. A goddess not merely of the underworld, but of nightmares themselves.
Yes, that is what Golden Way is. Sure, let's get wounds on our attack. Possibly should have gotten it on my special.
As for my Arcana.
Especially considering Aphrodite's here. Why did I do that?
Well, she is not the princess of the sea.
So many suitors for whom to choose, Well, just remember that you needn't choose at all, unless you so desire, as do they. Your heart, your relationships. Make of them what you will.
Got to give to her. Give me Glamour Gain, because it's the easiest way to add your thing. Give me your cast. I really
Mindless wretch. Great Hephaestus, your work is beyond compare, and I'm grateful for your candor with me as well. Please, take this offering.
Anytime I get an offering, it's because somebody wants something from me. You're already getting premium service, but hey, it's your nectar. I know, I reckon.
I do like Hephaestus' attitude.
Witchy, or are you bearing Casintha Black Bloody Coat? Wearing it, I should say. Heard how it's put together, but I've never seen it for myself.
Yes, you have.
You can do.
That one.
There's something. Why, thank you.
The one thing I do miss from the first game compared to this one is the ability to destroy projectiles with my attack. I don't know why they changed it, but
Felt that for sure.
I do still need that one last chaos thing.
Silken finery, so is it truly you?
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the crossroads. But such knowledge may be a curse all its own, so choose carefully, please.
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend?
Yeah, let's just...
Certainly. Fits perfectly. Let me show you the way.
I keep choosing this Onyx dress, but none of the others really lend me anything. Like, to my playstyle.
You see, to your success.
Fuck off, you bitches. so long. And their attack goes through those bubbles. Forgot about that. He was screaming for the entirety of my cast there, and it was still screaming after. Why is that a good design? The answer is it's not. That's really helped me, but at least I do occasionally block if I remember it's a thing.
Olympus, I accept this message. Strength of the sea.
What do I have marked that needs it's probably the thing for synth.
I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
I just have to avoid it.
There we go. Ow. You gave me the one X that I can't, dodge. Like, not dodge, block. I actually think anything can be Did I really get hit by that? I was not holding that early enough for... Well, she was right about it not surviving. I wonder if you can actually use to like block the sheeple. Wouldn't be any different than Freenos doing, would it? Could have done that last bit a little better.
For me.
Instead of like diving through the things. What do I want? Skilla? Yeah, actually called a Skilla.
Appreciate the help.
What do I want? Could go with that. Yes.
Granddaughter?
Onward.
The issue with the Blackened Fleece is the need to take a certain amount of damage before it can be used. Oh god, I forgot how bad Ares' like damage buff is.
In we go.
Yeah, let's purge that.
Ashes? Gold.
But yeah, so many of these enemies would be trivial if you could just destroy their projectiles.
Why not?
Fucking elbowed me when he pulled his thing back. If there's a Zagreus in this shop, we're not doing it. We do not have anywhere near the damage nor survivability.
Down the drain. It'll be all right. Good. In the name of Hades. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Well, I can at least get something useful from Poseidon here. Before I forget.
Very good.
You go again, brushing me aside like a bit of seaweed clinging to your leg. Is that what you take me for, niece?
Sorry. He's angry with me now.
Ow. I dashed into Poseidon's orb.
Here won't last too long either.
A wave of power. You ought to have stayed below.
Get the one where I do more damage to armor. Really thought I dodged to the side quick enough there, but
You servant.
I've always been something of a fighter, as Lord Ares here knows. But I keep telling him the great conquests of love are more thrilling than the great conquests of war.
I do enjoy a good protracted fight, my lady Aphrodite. To me, conquest is conquest. Whether on the battlefield or in the heart, it matters not. And I find all of it quite moving.
what is it duo again? Alright, create a heart when you... I'll actually go with this because it'll give me more health.
Princess.
What's up?
Best keep your mouth shut about this next time you and Hecate catch up. One of these.
Thanks.
Don't mess this up.
What would she have said if I perched in front of her?
Please, Rocky. Nicely done.
Oh, that. Poseidon last thing. Okay, more health. Well, at least now I'm actually doing damage.
I can do this. Now.
A little delayed there.
Let's see what's here.
Oh. That, don't need that.
Please welcome this lady! Now see here, I'd no intention to offend last time, and never said you were a clam. The least you could do is base your anger in reality.
Would you listen to that gal? She's still talking about clams, poking fun of our little shell here, huh? Well, let's show her how we deal with hecklers around these parts. 1, 2, 3,
What's doing this one bad? Cool.
That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I care for it, I would be too if I could. Too bad you
A lot of that damage was the explosion from Poseidon.
They just won't shut up.
Hey, we got our death defiances.
And that's our show for tonight.
Check that on. Oh, why not?
Long way down.
I wonder if Kronos' thing works like the jeweled palm. I guess we'll find out here. Yes, it does. Cool.
Mustn't stay for long.
So we still are able to purge something.
Flourish.
Probably wait for the... Oh, we've got fuck all damage. Probably wait for like a bomb or something. Yeah.
Here they come.
I'm not seeing any of the, I Like preemptive attack
I
splashes
think not.
from Poseidon.
In the name of Hades. One left.
I should have put that onto Seastar. Even though Seastar's already triggering a lot. Ow. Ow.
Could get going now.
Poseidon. I think this might be one where we want to take out the little. I don't know how I managed to dodge that.
Crude sorcery at best. Olympus, accept this message. It's her again. Oh, all alone this time.
All alone this time. Alone this time. This time.
How was your meeting with Narcissus? I'm glad he was decent enough to pay you a visit. I know it must have hurt, but I hope it helped to see him again.
It helped to see him again. Helped to see him again. To see him again.
Thank you, my friend. My friend.
I do wonder how that story's gonna play out.
On the hook.
Because, I mean, so long as Nemesis's curse is still active, there's no way for him to fall out of love with himself. I'd like though. I've got to go with Selene to try and get Darkseid.
Lomiai.
Do you really have to spawn it on my head?
Felt that.
If I get Darkseid from this Selene in this room, get out of the Thorns Mouth. Yeah, if I get Darkseid, then I'll chuck her keepsake on for the final area.
It's over.
once wielded Kacinth herself, but never witnessed it, for she could bend even my light aside. Such an honor that her aspect has revealed itself to you. Now, your foes shall shudder.
Chip away, Rocky. Thanks, little one. In the name of Hades.
We'll take that. That, and may as well take that one too. Take that for the extra health. And we're good.
You like getting to roam free here, don't you?
We did not find a single what's it called? Single thing to purge in this version of the field. For some reason my hex wasn't firing. Now, just double checking, we do have our Death Defiance on. I think that missed.
Nightmarish Cerberus regains composure and again sets off, perhaps to notify his master that his daughter is nearby.
Now be at peace again. Some tears.
What am I missing? Because it just gave me eternity. We're missing the, what's it called? The Medea one.
Victory. The old service hall.
What do I want to check on now? Not that I think it'll carry us to the boss, but... Oops, should have checked the well.
They'll know I'm here.
Permission granted to the Princess of the Underworld.
Don't need Selene. I could have taken Selene and purged it. room.
Family. Huh.
I used to have a sense for all the blessings of our kin. Their boons were not permitted in this realm. That sense has dulled. For only now do I detect the influence of Ares here.
Your sense for surface blessings is intact, Father. I met Ares only after all the rest.
The only reason I can think of that my nephew would endeavor to conclude a war is if it meant still greater wars could then be waged instead. Nevertheless, if he is claiming to be on your side, he would not lie outright.
Yeah, sure, let's go with Old Grudge.
Thank you.
See you again. More sand skulls.
What's that red one under it? And we missed all but one.
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
Oh, why not? Mara Jerky. Actually, that'll take us to the final shop, so.
You cannot hide from us.
Tougher, swifter, and eternally blocking by the looks of it.
Washed in moonlight.
Purged it.
From the heavens themselves.
You charge. Center armor.
The path across the sky.
I have a feeling those were from some revenants that I
Some
missed.
stardust. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads?
Don't really want to purge a boon, but
The Verminance is back, you see. Until we meet again.
there are two ways out of here, so
Olympus, I accept this message.
got to give to him.
The house is just ahead.
Here it is safe and quiet.
There is a possibility for two exits from this room. Definitely not purging a hammer. Oh, there was a second one. so confused as to what was doing the damage, because I was watching the one that I was hitting for like its orbitals. Meanwhile, I was getting hit by different ones. There we go, there's something I can purge.
Good job.
So few of them get hit. And when they do, it's usually only one at a time. I thought that attack was going to land before it should dash. After this one, I have to go to the shop. There's only one exit anyway. Dashed into its spear.
Almost finished.
1884. Go to the final shop.
Lord Charon set up shop. Hear me, on my authority.
Sure, take that. It really wasn't worth it.
Another time. Returned again, I see. Have you once marveled at the ever-turning gears in Tartarus? My little contribution to the underworld's design? A steady means of moving things along. I call it clockwork. A cycle without end. Akin to the turning of the seasons.
I'm not here for a tour. That clockwork could have only come from you. An eyesore, going nowhere, groaning all along.
Going nowhere? One with capacity for magic ought to espouse a deeper understanding of this world. We are always going somewhere. The future, my girl. Into the future. You are your father's daughter.
Oh, I must have gotten the reduced servants. As what was doing so much damage to me there. I was playing that the exact same way I always do.
Here, I insist.
Well, if you insist. Yeah, at least with him, every time he dashes away, like teleports out, dumbass, I did it again. That's what, the second, third time I've done that?
Subjects have been waiting for this.
Every time he teleports away, it at least re-ups the weak on him, which re-ups the other things. Why'd I just stand there and take that? That one I tried to dodge out of.
My age, perhaps, is catching up with me. A time flow freely forward. The sting of my own scythe.
For Cerberus. Mine.
So incomparable is the tale of the princess of the underworld that why I cannot even find the words. Though by the gods, eventually, I shall.
Return to Shadow now. That's more like it.
Why have I not been gifting to her?
Hey, I've got these bath salts here that are more than enough for me, if you're not busy at the moment.
Mel, you know I like doing nothing. Sitting in the bathhouse with you? Well, that's gotta be the next best thing. So, shall we?
Might be able to get another run out,
Just right.
depending on what the weapon is.
Absolutely nothing right now. Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood? I bet you were very beautiful.
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my curves? Nah, you're just messing with me.
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very self-assured. Some shades cower before me, but you and I always got on.
Well, some shades are total buffoons. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me how I used to be. If I was happy about it, I figure I'd remember.
You think you've deliberately forgotten your past?
Yeah. Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the river Lethe and that was that. Clean slate.
The River of Forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
I wouldn't
Maybe.
really.
Who knows?
I wouldn't really think she was there.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had a good time with you back there. Thanks, Mel.
Yeah, I can still give her more nectar.
How's it going? Paris is back.
Not enough time, okay.
If I have to listen to another one of your conversations with Moros, I am going to vomit. Though you'll just clean that up too, won't you?
I draw the line at bully.
You're not to eavesdrop on my private conversations, particularly if they induce in you a sense of nausea. You might do well to speak with your brother yourself sometime.
I'd much rather see how long he'll keep pretending I'm not here.
Anyone in the
This
taverna?
is ours.
Continue apace. Through your achievements, our status as the unseen grows. So long as we do not become the subject of too many tales, other than the frightful kind.
Our shades all seem to understand the need for continued discretion. They seem quite excited Nyx is back and watching over us.
They shall discover Night Incarnate is not easy to please.
Long arm of the unseen.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Claim this encampment's notoriety throughout the realms by donating kudos to the Spirit Mixer. Is this like the thing in Hades' room in the first one? For some reason I have a shadow, so...
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
Carefully said.
That didn't rhyme. Proclaim 1,000 kudos and 1 feather. I want to use the kudos for decoration, so. So I don't know what I want from that. Now let's. No, fine. We'll do those. That.
State your bidding.
Increasing table, okay. There's a lot of... Okay. Maybe I'm better looking over here. There wasn't much left here, was there? Yes, there was. Sure, we'll go with that.
It shall be. Seems like a good alternative to swimming in the river over there.
This sounds good.
Sure. Horns does seem to like having lots of reading material.
Let's make it happen.
Not a problem. This stuff should make old Horns feel right at home.
Okay. That took a lot.
So then, were you ever certain you had finally met your doom? Or did you truly think there was always a plan of escape to be discovered, no matter how dire the circumstance?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Moros, may we be informal thus? I had the hardest time untangling myself not from near-fatal situations, but the arms of certain goddesses. My greatest weakness, looking back.
Ah, indeed. But how was this a weakness? As I understand, your wife Penelope stood by your side. I trust I do not overstep. I know this can be a sensitive topic with those from the surface.
Penelope stood by my side, having spent her best years awaiting a man who was not always in a hurry to return. After we each lived out our days, we reunited in the underworld, but we needed a break.
I see. After everything you'd been through, did your relationship end in an amicable way at least?
It didn't end so much as changed, but
Well, at least it was amicable.
Another victory for all of us. Ooh.
Hey, we actually have some seeds now.
Grow strong.
There we go.
Hey, about Narcissus. I won't undo the curse you put on him, even if I could. He seems to be rather content, and besides, I can tell you truly believe he deserved it. Only problem is, that curse did nothing to aid Echo in her plight.
Echo. That was the nymph who put Narcissus on my list of things to do. You're telling me getting divine retribution with no strings attached wasn't enough to put her mind at peace?
No.
Correct. You evened the score between them, though you didn't set things right for either one. They had to set things right for themselves.
With your help and encouragement, I guess. Same difference to me, long as neither one ends up much better off. Sounds like you lectured both of them, so I'm sure it's close.
So you don't care how they end up as long as they're even?
You're catching on.
Does that mean what am I looking for? Erico. No. Cause that sounded like, having them together
Oh, hey!
had, actually expanded on that.
Have you not more important?
Fine. We're going after Prometheus. Anything I want to take off?
Toward the gods. For my family.
Got the gift again.
By now, all my many boons. I'm always thinking about more, of course. Used to have lots of different ones, if you must know. But times have changed, and Brother Zeus says we must concentrate.
Yeah, I took my finger off the controller long before that combo finished. You.
I know you've been exceptionally busy as of late, though might I briefly interrupt our routine to give you this little offering? It isn't much, but down here it's some of the best we've got.
How you can find the time these days, though I am grateful that you thought of me like this. Now straight to business then. Got lots to do.
I haven't finished building up Medea.
You've got this, right?
That just gets me hit more. I guess we'll recover our dash
Cheers,
quicker.
homies. Go, Rocky. Well done.
Medea, Hammer, Apollo, Selene, Health, and Hestia. Go up to Hestia first. Try and get her attack.
Keep your distance. I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot. Ought to be
And it was so cordial last time. Batting him away from me. How was him to get 160 or about?
all dead. Ha. Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
Right, that reminds me. He was complaining the other episode about the Olympians not liking or treating half gods that well. And I mentioned Dionysus. Persephone in this. He's treated great,
You were born
and
to a
she's
mortal
half
mother,
god.
weren't you? My mother's half mortal. Death itself is in our blood. But you're different.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death itself is in my blood. All mortals are born to die. I was born also to kill. Let's do this again.
Great Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this. Poor thing, been all cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you?
Not really.
There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know. I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
There we go.
Where else?
I got that. Go up for the hearts.
Shades are free.
I was not expecting him to, Really? That.
Interesting.
I'm not a fan of how the eyes turn into things.
All quiet.
Okay, fine, I'll pick the moss. All the others were on this side, weren't they? May have just taken some flame damage. Anything I really want? Sure, I'll take that.
For Limandoros.
I've just not found a reason to use the Omega attack.
Sorceress.
As much on these
Repeated
ones.
acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most
So that
welcome.
seems like
I've
that'll be the
likewise always
last
needed
one
to
we can
regard
give
it
her.
as our enemies abound. So when I come to trust someone, I want them to know it.
I do appreciate the thought.
Wanted to mention, Lord Hypnosteel is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
A discerning choice.
And I pretty much always take.
Ooh, garlic.
We could have had double projectile move speed reductions. There's nothing down here. Was Poseidon the one that I was going to? I don't think so. Because it wasn't Ares. I'll have to re-look at the bats before I go into the next room. Oops. Oh, it's going too well.
On the deepest level of the underworld. Soon after, though, our enemies flew into disarray, at least for a while. Your doing, wasn't it? Fine work.
Out of all those, Blinding Rush is probably the best.
Light.
Could have been Selena that I was.
Hold still in their shades.
Yeah, because if she gives me the dark side, I'll probably chuck Aphrodite on.
O moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man, who has made many enemies in service to the gods. He even... Which suits you?
Go with Moonwater, see if I can actually remember to use it. I do need to know if I'm just getting unlucky or if that dark side is the rarest like thingo, because I've seen it
This was lovely.
twice today, I think. Yeah, I'll take that. May as well.
Slow down.
Last I'll say about Poseidon, I swear. He's my uncle, you know. For what it's worth, I'm sorry if he truly led you to believe you are his son.
Yeah, well, I like to play up the family resemblance just in case. Though I'm glad he's not my pop neither. Otherwise I'd be about to eat my own cousin, and that'd be real weird.
That's what you think is weird?
Some friends over for dinner.
That'll show him. Wool.
Valuable for you.
Okay, gotta remember, don't have my death defiances for Eris's fight. In which case, maybe I chuck this on?
The tooth.
No, because that's gonna kill my strength. I'll chuck... I don't know.
Delivery coming soon. then. Now for the captain's wheel.
Money.
Over there. Oh.
Gotta remember, it's still quicker to like rapid dash than it is to just sprint.
The infinite dark.
Beg pardon? Ash of the Dead.
The bows are getting purged, so something I've found is there is always one enemy per region that I absolutely despise. For Olympus, it's those round sentry ones. Because they able to send out their what's it called? The orbitals, even in the middle of a combo. And when they rapid fire their blasts, that they can rotate really quickly, and they just fire for so long. For the surface, it's those little ones that just fly around without any purpose and just like have damage in front of them.
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
That's
No,
not.
not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Millie. I've never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push.
I mean, she stays there. Yeah, I'll take that.
All yours.
It's now doing
Bye.
100 scorch each attack.
In the name of Hades.
Pirate or Charybdis? Hopefully Charybdis. Nope.
You'll soon sail back to Helm. Were all sailors as salty as that one? Brilliant Apollo. Your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here, this is for you.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you.
I do wonder how many max hearts each person has.
In the name of Hades. A sudden surge.
Had no reason to do any of the others, so. Take another one. I would actually turn the wheel. Really should have dodged, but I don't have an excuse as to why I didn't.
Your attention?
Rocky used that beak. Well done.
Which one of you did that? Extra health. It was dying too slow. It should be the final one before the Eris fight. Yep. Take that. Sure, why not?
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
You have this.
I know you never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture. One last stop.
I do find it interesting that we're able to build the relationships without hitting max nectar, unlike within the first game.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
It is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night.
Hey, we're rapid firing rockets tonight, I guess. Why did I just stand there and let that happen? I'm pretty sure I just over damaged her. Ow. Where is she? Oh, I was so close to fucking death there.
A narrow victory, but still.
There's my death defiances.
Gemstones.
I just stood there and ate that while she was in her increased damage phase.
It's under attack.
Just wouldn't die.
More settlers.
Don't you love how they go question mark when you go dark, and then they still aim exactly where you are?
Vitality. Lost too much blood.
Sure.
Superior might.
What's giving me all my healing? Something I need in here, so that's gonna be adamant. This feels like an Athena room. No longer feels like an Athena room. Sure, we'll take that.
Your path has led to Poseidon.
Looks valuable, Rocky. Good job.
Also, what do I have that's pulling them in?
Olympus, I accept this message.
And nice. What does it do now? 145. You know what? Let's go with the Common Purging. I mean by they just attack for so long? Thank you. Even though there was only one left.
It's her.
Search that.
From me to you.
Okay.
I have something of a symbolic gift for you, Lady Athena. For I know ambrosia shall flow in abundance on Olympus again soon. May this particular bottle contribute to the restoration and remind you of our victories.
I think we may be one room too far for us to be able to get Dionysus.
Nor shall your generosity be forgotten during or after the restoration that inevitably is to come. What would we have done if not for you?
The Olympians have reigned for eons, overcoming innumerable threats and setbacks. All this is but another. You would have figured out a way. Especially you.
So adept at deflecting compliments even without my boon. Then very well. Better to be modest than a braggart, I suppose. But you might aspire to be somewhere in between. Either that, or we should all be more like you.
Let's all be who we are.
I love how the little chibi has the helmet on.
Something here for you, cousin. Seeing as you remain instrumental to our mountain's ongoing defense.
I'm honored, Lady Athena. A family such as ours ought to stand together during times of need. I wish to do my part.
You have impressed not only me, but all our kin. Most of them, I should say. And for that, I bestow my greatest power. May it soon bring about still greater victories. Wisely decided. To your continued success.
That's not actually anything unique, because we've gotten that before. I really thought we were actually going to get something. Jeez, this is a lot of sadist. Just keep coming. Grab that. Really? I missed. I meant to purge that.
Your senses.
Can't hide from me. Mine. I put a pillar top.
Yeah, let's go to the mid shop.
Looks to be clear.
Missed again.
In the name of Hades.
We still have 2 purges, not that there's really a chance to purge on the summit, unless I want to go for the pom again. That monster. It's gonna wait for it to finish firing before I kill it.
For me.
It seemed to be attacking the Draken.
This'll be over soon. Gold coins.
Go for the hearts again. I really thought that would hit more. I not get you in time, or were you just gonna spawn it? There must be adamant in here. Yep.
That's Rocky. Why, thank you. Hear me, on my authority.
Sure. I know, my Valve hubris. I've got way too much prime for my mana.
Your companion, Dora. She does not remember me, not yet. But she shall. And in so doing, remember why she chose to forget me to begin with. And forget so much more.
You say she's not to blame for the failings of mortal kind, as though she could have carried such a burden to begin with. What happened? How do you know her?
That one is haunted by her past, as you can see. But it is not my place to tell you any more than I already have, lest she recall too much too quickly. All in due time, as my master would say.
Cool, there goes all my resists. Immediately to the eagle.
Was it the top path or the middle path, perhaps? Ignite. Eluded all of that.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Get out of your fucking fire! Bottom. Middle. Bottom.
Phoenix Flame.
Dang it. I got cornered between the eagle and his fire ring.
Yours, for this was bound to happen as it did. I am surpassed, never beaten.
Run Night Unseen Messenger Web Sun origination. There's our origination. It's a good thing I put the pig on.
Shade in need.
Join me.
What do I want to put on now? Knucklebones just to make the thing go quicker? Coin purse to try and buy out the final shop? And we'll go with the Knucklebones. Take that. go.
Special delivery.
Cheers, Hermes.
Take that one.
The limits of my light.
These two again. Or two just like the rest.
Got some pretty good damage.
Now this fortress is your grave.
And a second Path of Stars coming? Yeah, let's go.
Chip away, Rocky. Thanks, little one. In the name of Hades. All right.
Do that for the X, I guess.
Next floor. Something's here.
Now I could really use Hotpot.
Drove it back. There's something.
Keep old Typhon waiting. Get him, Em.
Why, hello.
Mystery Boon of Hera.
The sacred bond.
Can't get that. That it's really necessary, but I'll grab those. One of my hammers got not necessary, but I'll do it to spend the gold. It's a shame there's no like hoarding slash or anything.
I have to wear him down. I
think I just dodged that into him. It's doable, but I don't think I've ever done it before. How do you backstab a tongue? There we go. Cool. So we now have our second statue.
Good find.
After a grueling
This second half has been a lot better than the
The
first.
Princess of the Dead yet stands, whilst the monstrosity it does not. But since the hour now grows late, the sleepy princess figures she ought to retire for the night.
Now, I'm actually going to end this here before we talk to anyone, because I was handed food half an hour ago, and yeah, I sort of want to eat it while it's still potentially a little bit warm. So, yeah, that being said, we were able to clear both the surface and down on 16 heat. This strength persistence combo, really handy. We did die a couple times because I forgot I didn't have death defiances, but what are you gonna do? Probably not play like an idiot, but that's not what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one.